and salutations, my dearest friends. My name is Samantha, and today I'm going to be talking about some romances that take place during New Year's. Hello, how are you? Welcome or welcome back to my channel, and happy New Year's. I hope 2022 treated you well, and if it didn't, I hope you have an amazing, blessed, peaceful, healthy 2023. I thought it would be fun today to do a New Year's video. I think when I'm posting this, it's either New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. So happy holiday if you celebrate. Honestly, I'm not someone who really celebrates New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. I'm a little bit of an introvert. I don't like to party. I don't drink alcohol at all. So every New Year's, I've always spent it cuddled up in my bed, watching Christmas movies, reading books, drinking apple cider, watching the ball drop on TV. Not in person. So if you are like me and you just love curling up with a good book to ring in the new year, here are some romances that take place during New Year's. Now, all of these romances are novellas, so I definitely think you can finish them in one night, in one day. All take place during New Year's, so they have like that festive theme, but I definitely think these are novellas that you can read pretty much any time of the year. A lot of them lean into like New Year's resolutions, like my little Christmas onesie. Very cozy because I'm about to curl up with a nice book right now, so the vibes are there. First book I want to mention is quite possibly my favorite novella of all time, and quite possibly the only reason I filmed this video. I will never stop trying to convince people to read this book, and it is Party Favors by Erin McLennan. This entire series is themed on different holidays. We have Christmas, 4th of July, Valentine's Day, and obviously this one takes place during New Year's. It is a friends to lovers sapphic romance, so both of our heroines met online. They kind of bonded over their love of fashion and music and thrifting, and they became online besties. They would message each other back and forth, text each other every day, are literally best friends that have never met in person. So for New Year's, they decide that they're going to spend the holiday together, and they're also going to create like a New Year's resolution list that they're going to create a list of all this fun stuff they want to do together and like check off their list. Well, when they meet in person, they don't expect the sexual attraction, chemistry that they have for one another. Both of our characters identify as bisexual, and they end up sharing a room at this hotel, snowed in, forced proximity kind of vibes, and they have a romance during New Year's. And it's the cutest thing because they're already best friends. They already have that love for each other, and just adding in that sexual tension, perfection. Literally perfection. This is the hottest, sweetest novella I've ever read in my life. Will recommend it endlessly. My favorite sapphic romance, my favorite novella, just gorgeous. Please read this book. If you love me at all, if you love yourself at all, read this book. It's gorgeous, wonderful, amazing, perfect, awesome. All the buzzwords. Like little stars right here. That's what that liner is, by the way. I don't know if you can see. I tried to get a little festive. That's not the point. What I was talking about is this book. Love it to pieces. This entire series is amazing. Like I said, it spans over different holidays, but you can honestly read them anytime because it's just really amazing, steamy romances. McLennan's writing is amazing. She has great representation in her book, great body positivity in her book, likes to play with like sexy toys in her books, just everything. Perfect. That's the end of this video because I just need you to read that one book. I'm just kidding. I have two more to talk about. Next is Resolutions by Lucy Eden, another author that I absolutely adore, and this one is kind of similar, a friends to lovers New Year's Eve romance. So our heroine is madly, deeply crazy in love with her best friend, but is scared to admit her feelings. She doesn't want to ruin that friendship, and she created this New Year's resolution last year, and she had all of this stuff on her list that she wanted to do, and now that it's coming up upon a year of her creating it, she realized she never did any of the things she said she was going to do. So she's trying to cram everything in like the last month of the year in December, right before New Year's, so she can get all of her resolutions done so she can check them off. And her best friend actually ends up helping her check off everything on her list, and it follows the romance. This one is really cute. It kind of spans between like Christmas, New Year's, and then after New Year's, so like I said, you can definitely read it outside of the holiday. It's a really cute friends to lovers romance, more sweet than steamy. Our characters have a very sunshine personality, and they fit together so well. I love Lucy Eden's novellas. The next is Every New Year by Katrina Jackson, who, again, another novella author whom I love. It follows Ezra and Candace, and although it's a novella, it does kind of span their love story throughout the years. They met when they were teenagers and had crushes on each other, but life has kind of separated, and the only time that they see each other is New Year's. So every single year during New Year's, they are looking forward to seeing each other, ringing in the new year with each other, and then they have to separate, and they haven't really expressed their feelings for one another because they only see each other one day out of the year. They don't want to ruin their friendship. But this New Year's, they're both kind of sad because one is out of a really bad relationship, the other is grieving the loss of a loved one, and they end up leaning into each other and spending New Year's together and deciding that this is going to be the year that they try to make the relationship work. So it follows their romance, super cute, kind of emotional as well because they are like the true definition of soulmates that like lean in on each other and support each other during hard times. And it's so cute, like the idea of just like every year looking forward to seeing one another. Ugh. Adorable. All right, I know this was a little bit of a shorter video, but I hope that gave you some books to have on your TBR for the new year. Ring in the new year with a fun, sexy novella. Here I did Vlogmas. I posted videos every single day in the month of December leading up to Christmas, and it was so much fun. The support you guys showed me was amazing. I had so much fun filming all these videos, and I'm eternally grateful for all of you. So yeah, I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, happy, healthy new year, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!